Alright everybody, welcome to For Honor Arena's Trial by Combat number 3 1v1 PS4 tournament. Right now we have Schaffbauer and Only Headbutt going against each other for 1v1 to take the grand final. And Schaffbauer has to win 2 best out of 3s to reset the bracket. And after that, anybody can grab the title. It's up for grabs. But if Only Headbutt wins the set, best 2 out of 3, he's a champion. So, without further ado, let's get this started. Alright, round 1, best of 5. May the best man win. Let's do this. Alright, let's get this going. Alright, Schaffbauer on the Warden, Only Headbutt on the Nobu. Gets a heavy early on the game. Only Headbutt gets a kick to a light. Nice nice shoulder bash. Gets a double lights. Hidden stance, tries for the grab, doesn't get it. Gets a little poke there. And they reset. Gets him with the light very easily. Just coming in. Really caught that there. Now it's a standoff, but Only Headbutt gets the kick. And the heavy, he's in critical, so anything that happens now can take the game, and Schaffbauer takes round 1. Alright, let's do this. Round 2. Tries for a little long-range poke action there, but doesn't get it. He tries for the heavy, gets hit by a light, shoulder bash and a double lights, and then reset. Tries for the heavy, gets it! And tries for a light afterwards, but doesn't get that. Guard break, counter guard break, guard break, counter guard break into a heavy on the side. 2 heavies thrown out by Schaffbauer, and he gets punished for it. He gets parried. He gets kicked there, takes some bleed damage, and he's in critical. Oh, but he gets the wall splat, gets a heavy off of it, and they reset. So now it's all or nothing. If he doesn't get this, then Schaffbauer loses the round, and Only Headbutt wins round number 2. The bleed damage took him out. Okay. Alright, round number 3. Let's go. Zone early on, takes some decent damage. Gets a counter guard break, but eats it heavy. Hidden stance, backs off, Viper's retreat. Feints the heavy, gets a poke, misses a second poke, and then reset. Schaffbauer coming in with a zone, with the heavy, used to be a light top shield bash, but gets poked. Gets a guard break, but just throws him to the side. Takes some decent damage there. And he loses the match. It's 2-1 with Only Headbutt leading. Alright, round 3. Or excuse me, round 4. Alright, some feints early in. Both parties trying to throw out feints. Ooh, a nice poke that was unexpected. Tries for the shoulder bash, but gets punished heavily because of it. He's at less than half health. He only has a bar and a quarter left. Throwing out feints, but doesn't lead to anything. He actually gets punished there. Only headbutt gets the guard break, but it doesn't do anything with it. Oh, Shotfire has him in a corner, but he couldn't capitalize on that. He's going for the counter guard breaks. And gets a wall splat. And only a headbutt eats a heavy. Oh, but only headbutt gets off a light. And Shockbauer, they're both in critical right now. Shockbauer's going for guard breaks to try and guarantee that heavy. He's hiding behind the pillars right now. Gets hit by a kick, takes that bleed damage, and loses round number 4. Shockbauer lost round number 4, so only headbutt takes the first best 2 out of 3. So match 1 goes to only headbutt. Good game. Alright, this is match number 2. And if only headbutt wins this match, then he wins the tournament. But maybe Shockbauer can make a comeback. Just wait on Shockbauer to ready up for the match right now. Alright. Getting ready to do round number 2. Oh, and only headbutt goes with a change in character. He's bringing out the Shigoki. Oh, but so does Shockbauer. He picks up his Lawbringer. And let's see how this goes. Match number 2. Right now for Shockbauer, it's all or nothing. If he loses this, then he loses the whole tournament. There it goes everything. So it's high stakes right now. Let's see what changes are made now that they both change their characters. Alright, let's do this. Hits him with a Oni charge. And he gets the second heavy. Shockbauer trying for some pushes, but he doesn't get anything. Oh, he gets a shove off a block to a light. Gets another shove off block to a light. And he gets another light, so they're evenly matched in health right now. Things have resetted. Both throwing out some feints. Not sure what happened there. It looked like only headbutt was just staying still, but he gets a light parry. He's going to eat some huge damage because of that. Shockbauer's in critical right now, out of stamina. He uses charge of the Oni, but it doesn't do anything. It basically just skims past him. Interesting tactic right there. He rolls towards him. And Shockbauer gets round number 1. Wow. That was surprising. It looked like only headbutt had it there for a second, but Shockbauer gets round number 1. Good game. Interesting fact. These are both people who are playing from Europe. Tries for the guard break, doesn't get it. Gets a headbutt and takes a light. Counter guard break by its only headbutt. Shotbar gets a light. Another light. Sho doesn't really do much against Shigoki when his armor's up. He gets the heavy, gets guard break into heavy, does it again, gets a light off of that too. And now its only headbutt has critical health. What's he gonna do? He misses the Demon's Embrace and gets punished heavily for that. That was a very high risk move he did right there. It didn't pay off. So Shopbar takes round number 2. All right, round number 3. Let's do this. It's only headbutt starting out with a heavy, but doesn't get anything off of that. Oh, hyper armor negates that attack, and he gets some decent damage off of that. Oh, it takes a lot of damage for that missed Demon's Embrace. He may just be trying to get his health down in order to guard break him into a wall to get Demon's Embrace and get the insta kill. And he gets the insta kill. Holy wow. Round 3 goes to its only headbutt. Good game. Wow. I never would have thought that would have landed. Wow, that was a huge risk he took right there, but it paid off big time. Feints the heavy twice. It's only headbutt Zaz damage because of that, but hey, he gets some decent damage off him, recovers health. But gets hit twice because he's not in guard mode. Shockbauer gets the pommel strike off the parry, and it's only headbutt. Tries for another Demon's Embrace, misses it, and loses the 3rd round, so Shockbauer wins this set. If Shockbauer wins more time, he resets the bracket, but depending on what happens next match, tournament could be over. Only headbutt could take the title. Alright, well, this is round number 3. This is going to be match number 3 between Shockbauer and Only Headbutt. Depending on what happens here, Only Headbutt can take the title, or Shockbauer can reset the bracket and get a chance for the title. Shockbauer brings out his Conqueror, and Only Headbutt brings out a Valkyrie. Let's see how this goes. Alright, match number 3. Round 1, Shockbauer and the Conqueror. Only Headbutt on the Valkyrie. Only Headbutt takes a shield bash early on and gets a light. Only Headbutt going for a guard break, but doesn't get it. And both parties reset. Ooh, almost gets guard broken there, but he gets it here, and he takes some decent damage off a heavy because of it. Only Headbutt taking some lights off of that shield bash. Gets guard broken, a heavy almost threw out that light, but the wall got it. And Shockbauer takes the 1st round, showing some good versatility to that Conqueror. GG's. Alright, round number 2. Only Headbutt gets a shield charge into a light. Lands another light, goes for a dodge light, but gets punished because of it. Takes 2 lights to the head, but throws out one himself. So now they're about at the same health. And Only Headbutt goes for the sweep, but doesn't get it and gets punished because of it. A nice feint into a shield bash, but nothing comes out of it. Both parties are going for the same attack, and he gets the flail uppercut. And Only Headbutt took some decent damage there, but he's going to give out some decent damage here. And ultimately, Shopbauer takes a round off that light finish. GG's. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this. Shopbauer's leading by 2. Only Headbutt has to make some serious changes in order to win. Oh, he totally misses that guard break, but he gets him on the shield bash light combo. And he has him against a wall right now. He's in the corner. He should really capitalize at this moment, but he's going to let him reset. He's going to let him reset. Shopbauer gets him with a string of lights into his own combination, but eats a heavy. Headbutt taking 2 lights and a heavy, and he gets executed. So Shopbauer takes match number 2, and he's going to reset the bracket with this one. GG's. Good game. All right. So Shopbauer is up 1 right now. And that's going to go ahead and let him reset the bracket. Alright, so right now it's anybody's game. Whoever wins these sets of matches takes the tournament. Shopbauer goes back to his Lawbringer. And now Only Headbutt's on Conqueror. So this will prove to be an in-stream matchup. Alright. So this is match number 1 of the bracket reset. And whoever wins this best 2 out of 3 takes the title. Alright, let's go. Only Headbutt gets him with a guard break. He eats heavy because of it. Shield bash into light combo. Doing some decent damage there. And he gets the guard break. Wall splat. Heavy. It's only headbutt. Gets another heavy. And another heavy off a guard break. And he takes the round. It's only headbutt takes round number 1 of the bracket reset. GG's. Now I'm guessing that Shockpower anticipated he would change back to, you know, maybe a Shigoki or a different character, but instead he ended up picking up Conqueror. Only headbutt just chasing the wall right now. Let's do this. Guard breaks him back to the wall so they can reset. Shield bash into light combination from its only headbutt. Does it again. Tries for a third time, but it doesn't work. And now he's out of stamina. He's sitting there against the wall. And Shockpower tries for the guard break, but he doesn't get it. Tries for the shove, but that doesn't land either. And he's just eating heavies while out of stamina now. Excuse me, lights while out of stamina. It's only headbutt just raining down the lights from that shield bash. Oh, but he drops him to the floor, and now they're both out of stamina, but Shockpower's going to recover a lot sooner. And it's only headbutt just taking damage right now. Seems like there's a bit of lag going on. They're dancing around a wall. A little wall post, and it's only headbutt gets the execution. Oh, he denies the execution. So right now, only headbutt has 2 rounds, and Shockpower has 1. Excuse me, none. He's winding up that heavy, going for the unblockable from afar. I believe that there's probably some lag going on, which is why he's winding up from so far away, but he gets the guard break and throws out some lights that just keep connecting. Shockpower's just really applying pressure to him right now. This is what he needed 2 rounds ago. He gets him with a guard break, doing heavy damage, and gets the execution. Shockpower takes round number 3. Alright, so Shockpower got round number 3, so he has 1 round in the bag, and only headbutt has 2. Shockpower needs to come back around to be able to win this set. He goes for the shove it to heavy. He doesn't get it that time. Shockpower is going for the guard break, trying to get guaranteed damage. Gets it that time. Gets a heavy. It's only headbutt eats some decent damage. And Shockpower's out of stamina, so it's only headbutt's definitely going to try and capitalize right now. He doesn't get the guard break, but he gets the shield bash that time, and it's just going for going for guard breaks right now. Gets the shove, but doesn't do anything off of it. Oh, but he misses that one and gets punished because of it. Is this going to be it? Could be it right here. Misses again. Oh, he gets some heavy damage. But ultimately, it's only headbutt takes round number 4. So right now, only headbutt is up 1 set. 1 match in this set, excuse me. And if he wins the next match, he takes a set takes the title, wins the tournament. Schoffbauer's going to have to figure out a game plan and try and come back. Alright. Match number 2 of the bracket reset. Winner take all. Alright, so for those of you who just joined, this is match number 2 of the bracket reset between Schoffbauer and It's Only Headbutt. Right now, Only Headbutt is up 1 match in this reset, so if Only Headbutt wins the next match, he takes the tournament. But if Schoffbauer can win this match, he evens out the playing field, and he gets a chance at taking the tournament himself. He changed characters from Lawbringer to Warden, so let's see if that makes a change in the outcome of this match. Alright. Shoulder bash early on, gets decent damage off those guaranteed double lights. And he goes for another shoulder bash, but doesn't get it. And he gets this one. Double lights once again. Feints a shoulder bash and retreats, but gets another one here and gets guard broken for missing that one. But now It's Only Headbutt's out of stamina. And he tries to do some damage while out of stamina right there, but he doesn't get anything off of it. So now Schoffbauer's coming out with everything he has while he's out of stamina, but he recovers and throws out a light. Oh, but Schoffbauer gets a shoulder bash into double lights, and now Only Headbutt's in critical. He whiffs that one. He throws him to the wall. This should be it. He gets the execution. Schoffbauer takes round number 1 and ends him brightly. Victory. Round 1 of Schoffbauer. GG's. Seems like it started a little early. Schoffbauer getting some decent damage there. Getting 2 heavies. Taking him out there when he was out of stamina on the guard break. Schoffbauer takes round number 2. This Warden change is really helping him out here. Took 2 rounds in a row, so maybe he can take this round as well. Let's see. If Only Headbutt wants to win this, he's definitely got to make some changes to the game plan. Only Headbutt gets a guard break into a heavy. Goes all guard, gets a shield bash from it. 2 lights. And they reset. Schoffbauer goes for a heavy feint. Tries for a shield bash, feints that, gets the single top light, and takes a light from a shield bash from Only Headbutt. Only Headbutt goes for the guard break twice in a row, doesn't get it, and gets guard broken himself, thrown against the wall, and hit with a huge heavy from top. Schoffbauer gets a shoulder bash, double lights, and goes back to reset it. Schoffbauer gets a top light off that feint, but takes a shield bash and gets hit with the light himself. And It's Only Headbutt takes round number 3. That was a really close one down to the end. GG's. All right. Let's go. Round number 4. It's 2-1. Right now, Schaffbauer the Warden is up. And he goes for the wall spot, doesn't get it, but still lands the heavy. And gets hit with a light. So the Conqueror, only a headbutt right now, needs to win this round to tie out the match so far. And he's in critical, so it's going to be a tough one for him. And he's got Schaffbauer against the wall. Goes for the shield bash, but somehow does not get it. And Schaffbauer gets the heavy from guard break, ending the match in an execution, taking round number 4 to win match 2 of the bracket reset. So now they both have a match. At this point, it's anybody's game. Whoever wins this next match wins the tournament. GG's. All right, let's do this. All right, so for anybody who's just joining us, this is round number 3 on the bracket reset. So this is the last match of the tournament. Whoever wins this match wins the entire thing. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. If you're vegan, it better be a meat substitute. My girlfriend says it's not funny, but you know what? I think it is. And that's all that matters, guys. As long as you think you're funny. Even if you're super lame. Alright, let's do this. Round number 1. Only headbutt switched to PK. And he got an early guard break into the stab combo, which did some significant bleed damage on Schaffbauer. Now this is a big change. These are 2 of the best characters to get in 1v1s. So let's see how this plays out. Schaffbauer goes for the shield bash, but what ends up happening is he misses it and gets hit with a guard break to take significant bleed damage, but he bleeds out and trying to send some damage over Only Headbutt's way. And Only Headbutt takes round number 1. Real good use of evasion, spacing, and guard breaks. Alright. GG's. Let's go. Did I just see him go for an unlock tech? Excuse me, for the... Wow, Schaffbauer just got him on 3 lights in a row. If I saw correctly, it's Only Headbutt was going for the snowball teleport grab. Alright. So it's Only Headbutt's down a bit on health, but he gets the heavy bleed combo and takes some damage from those lights that Schaffbauer is just throwing out. He gets the heavy, but Schaffbauer throws out of the zone in a desperate attempt to try and get him. He goes out another zone, but I think that's maybe it. Yep. It's Only Headbutt takes round number 2. That bleed damage is ticking away, and Schaffbauer tried coming over here to try and apply some damage to its Only Headbutt, but he couldn't get him in time. So this is round 3. If Schaffbauer gets this, he gets the entire tournament. If Only Headbutt gets this, he wins the tournament. Schaffbauer really needs to make a big change in his strategy if he wants to win this. He misses that shield bash and gets punished heavily for it. That bleed combo does some serious damage, but Schaffauer gets a wall splat, and while he doesn't get the first light, he gets a second one. So he's doing damage, but he's against the wall right now, and he's down in health, but that can change at any moment. It's only Headbutt just going for those grabs, trying to put as much bleed damage on as possible, and he gets some just now with the heavy dash forward. And Schaffauer could... As soon as I said it, Schaffauer gets taken out. GG's. The winner of the tournament is its only Headbutt on the PK. Good fights. Alright everybody, thanks for joining. This was Trial by Combat number 3, 1v1 PS4 tournament. And the winner, again, is only Headbutt.